doing? I haven't been on live in a minute, but this is something that's shocking to me right now, and I just want to talk about it because it's really not making much sense to me, and maybe y'all can help me figure this out. Okay, so back on I believe somewhere around March 2023, the Pope and the Vatican apologized for colonizing America. I'm gonna say that again now, y'all. Catch this. All right. They apologized after how many years y'all just now apologizing? After y'all done molested children, raided countries, murdered people in the name of Christianity with the Crusaders all over the world. I'm not talking about just America. I'm talking about Africa, Brazil, you name it, everywhere. Okay? So if they are apologizing for taking land that wasn't theirs. Okay, so basically what it is they came up with this doctrine of discovery, right? What the doctrine of discovery says is that, oh, we discovered this land, just like kind of how they basically saying they're apologizing for how Columbus came and said he discovered America, right? And because he discovered America, it kind of like they just took that and ran with it and was like, well, Indians, y'all savages. Now, mind you, the Indians are us, so called melanated black people, African Americans, colored. You know, they kept changing our names. You know how I go. But yeah, us, the indigenous people of this land. I don't know about you, but my family's Cherokee and Chickahominy. Now, the way you can find out what your family is, what tribe you from, is just simply go speak to your grandparents, speak to the oldest living relative you have. Ask them, grandpa, grandma, great grandma, great grandpa, mama, daddy. Um, have you ever heard that we have Indian in our blood? And I guarantee you, if you were so-called African American, they took your name. We were originally the Nijis. All right. We didn't call ourselves Indians. We didn't call ourselves Negroes. We didn't call ourselves colored. These are all the labels they gave us. We didn't call ourselves black. We didn't call ourselves African American. We considered ourselves to be Niji, which is Niijii. What up, my Niji? I need to come out with a shirt like that. So yeah, you could Google it. Niji. All right. So if we're the original Indians that y'all stole America from, the land I'm on right now, America, and Vatican, you're apologizing for doing this. So don't y'all just give us our whole shit back? That's the question. If anybody out there can help me understand, okay, it's sort of like this. Let me just give a different scenario so y'all see where I'm coming from. Let's just say someone, you come home, you find out some niggas is up in your house, some people is up in your house. Excuse my language. And you're like, yo, what the fuck you doing in my house? Like, yo, who gave you a right to be in my house? I didn't give you a right. Oh, we discovered it. It was it was just sitting here and we just decided we was gonna just move in. Okay. Now imagine this happens to you. Some squatters decide, oh, we just gonna move up in your crib because you know we discovered it. It was, we found it. Y'all found my house? Like, are you serious? Like, are you crazy? Are you losing your mind? But pretty much that's kind of what they did to us, right? So they came up in our land. They saw us here. We cooking, we partying, we powwowing, we smoking through the peace pipe, we making baby, boom, boom, boom. And we were nice about it. We're like, oh, we saw them pull up, like, oh, what's up? They were like, oh, we want y'all to teach us how to cook. How do you farm? How do you work this land? And so we were cool. We're like, okay, look, this is what you do. You plant some seeds over here. You want to ride a canoe over here. We basically taught them how to survive on this land. And then one day, while we were sleeping, they pulled a slick one on us. They raided us. They attacked us in the middle of the night. Maybe after we were having a nice power out one night. You know what I'm saying? Little tired. We just got finished making love and all that. We were just maybe in the middle of making love. You know what I mean? And they came and they raided us. And they just basically took our land from us. All right. And y'all heard about the Gullah Wars. Maybe you didn't. But yeah, so they're apologizing. So my question to the Vatican, to the Pope, can y'all answer this? Like, so when y'all gonna give us our shit back? When y'all gonna give us our land back? When y'all gonna stop colonizing us? I mean, because one thing that, okay, imagine you pull up to your crib. Let's get back to that story. People are like, oh, we apologize for being up in your house. Okay, then get the fuck out. Like, what is there to talk about? What else is there? Why are we prolonging this shit? Like, pack your shit, get the fuck out of here. Like, simple. Like, it don't need to be prolonged, okay? And no, I don't want my kitchen sink. I want my whole house. And you know what I'm saying? Because they kind of come into us with these reparations. That's why I threw in the kitchen sink situation, right? So it's sort of like reparations to me is like, okay, pull up to the crib. Yo, I need y'all out like ASAP, like bounce. You know what I mean? And oh, but Craig, we're gonna give you the kitchen sink. Nah, nigga, I ain't asked for the kitchen sink. I need you out my crib. I need you out now. That's what reparations is about. Reparations is, oh, that 40 acres and a mule that they promised us that they never gave. Yeah, that. Right. Oh, now they're trying to say, oh, well, if you live in San Francisco, California, and you're black, don't ask me why they chose San Francisco, California, but this is where this reparations thing is going down right now. Literally, as we speak, they're trying to decide in the courts how much money to give to each black person that's elected in San Francisco, as though that was the area that it all popped off, when really, as far as I know, that's not where it all popped off, but whatever. You know what I mean? To me, it's the whole land. So, all right. So they're trying to decide how much money do we give to these indigenous people, right? Because they're admitting it now. The black people, how much money do we give them for reparations? What would you say if you was in the court and you were like, oh, they would ask you, so how much do you want? $1 million, 2 million, 3 million? Like, how much reparations money do you think is worth what they put us through? And they're continuing to put us through, by the way. Because as far as I know, they still up on our land. They still taxing us, because I don't know who this Uncle Sam dude is, because I'm not related to him. I don't know about you, but yeah, taking a third of people's salaries. What else they doing? Charging us for the land. Like, we shouldn't even have to pay for this land because it's our land. Still, people paying mortgages, right? So if y'all apologizing, why don't y'all just stop all the bullshit? Like, why don't y'all just stop what y'all doing? And why don't y'all just, like, bounce? Go back where you came from. I don't know, y'all. I'm asking for a friend. Like, literally, like, for real. Like, help me out here. I'm asking for a friend. I want to know if they're saying they apologize, why are we still dealing with the same bullshit? Why are we still dealing with police brutality? Why are we still dealing with, uh, these foster care agencies coming up at people's crib, snatching up their babies and placing them in foster care? And even though the parents are still working to get their children back, they still won't get their children back. Can y'all explain this to me? Like, I'm asking for a friend. I really want to know. All right. So yeah, let me know, y'all, cause I'm really confused about this whole thing. Like, y'all say y'all apologize, but what's really good? All right, y'all. Peace.